G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 19. We're about to continue our Eclipse series into day 17. The Eclipse series, of course, being where there is no daytime, it is nighttime all of the time, and so far it's been going, I was going to say reasonably so good, but let's be honest, it's probably a rock solid medium. Not so bad that I've died or anything, but I've got close a couple of times. The fact that night spawns ferals and dire wolves and just all sorts of nightmares all throughout the world has made the normal start to 7 Days to Die just that little bit more scary. But so far, we have managed to get through all of the challenges laid down before us reasonably well. So today, as it is now 4 AM, despite there being no sunrise, today, I'm gonna quickly go over and drop off some stuff to Trader Potato, turn in that quest, get my reward, hopefully get a new one. And what I wanna do is head out to that old west town out there. There's a compound just next to it that looks like it might be another Trader Potato. It could be a fake Trader Potato. I don't know, but we'll find out when we get out there. But I want to head out there and explore the old west town because they're usually reasonably easy POIs to raid and have decent loot in them, which is a combination that I froth just a little bit. So I'll head on out there, scope out what's going on, which means I need a quest from Old Matey over in the northwest. Okay. Gotcha. No whackers knackers. Let's head down the old elevator shaft here. Let's go get on our bike and head on out for the day. I want to say I've got a good feeling about today, but whenever I've said that in the past, it's usually ended up with me getting basically skewered and almost murdered. So I'm not going to say that. I feel terrible about today. All the bad things in the world are going to happen to me. There's nothing I can do about it. While I'm pedaling my little spaghetti legs back out over to the traders, I might just stop off here and cut down some of these trees. I know they're just outside my old base, but not really doing anything for me here. Oh, g'day, mate. How you doing? Lovely to come and pay a visit. Were you just lurking? You're like, this is where Woodle used to... This is where Woodle used to live. That sounded like the laugh out of frickin' Goofy movie when you plug in the last of the lights and you get your bloody power line cover up and going. That is a dire wolf. Looks especially spooky cruising around out there. That, I thought that would have hit him. Aim a bit lower, Josh. Hit him in the ankle, not particularly great. You know what, let's not even go. Let's not even try. Let's not even tempt fate by trying to machete him. That's gonna end badly for you, Josh. But yeah, so now that I don't live here anymore, I'm gonna take down these trees and bring it back with me. Put all the seeds and plant them in the forest next to my sweet, like, sky tower over there. I don't know. Now that I'm not here anymore, I kind of miss it, but at the same time, I'm excited about the new house. There was something I wanted to say, actually. I'm not sure if I started talking about it before I was interrupted by old mate Mozler cruising over with his one spec coming over to ruin the party, and then the demon dog. But there's been a lot of comments lately about, especially with the hunt for the cement mixer, which I ended up finding at the fake tradies. There's a lot of talk about me going over to Bob's Boars and grabbing a cement mixer out of there, because apparently, according to the comments, there's one that's super easy to get right at the start. Now, I've gone to Bob's Balls a lot of times in my life, and I can't remember there being one at the start. I can remember there being one, like, all the way down in the basement before you get into the last part. So people talk about going, like, the reverse way through or something. Not especially sure, but I remember one being in there in a particularly easy place to get to. Not that it matters anymore, but just kind of wanted to answer those comments. I suppose I do read all the comments still, so I just wanted to answer those ones. And there might be one somewhere hidden that I don't remember, but for the life of me, I can't think of one being up in an easy spot to get to. Almost down to the last tree, and we're like almost right on time as well. Trader Potato isn't open until 6:05, so we've got a little bit of time before I have to worry about that. I'm just trying to think in my head of what I actually want to get out of today. Like, a crucible clearly is always kind of top of the list because I found so many in the past, and I would like to have another one again, or two even if you're feeling generous, Zeusy boy upstairs. But even then, like, on top of that, like, machete schematic actually would be the tits. If I could find one of those, that'd be really bloody good. Make myself a tier 4 shetty right quick. Or just a better shetty, but also some better tools. Some iron tools or some lower levels of steel tools would be lovely. I'm sick of rolling with the stone axe. It's kind of the all-rounder, but good at nothing. So I'd like to actually have some specialized tools. Got that free spot in my hotbar, just begging, pleading, waiting for me to fill it with something lovely. Don't have anything for it yet, though. Ah, damn it. Every time it's so loud and splitting. The zombies have already risen from the dead. You don't need to rise them again. You don't need to disturb their slumber. They're up and about already. You can tone down the foghorn a little bit. Oh, man. All right, here we go. What have you got for me? You have tier 3 iron sledgy or some leather gloves. which are worse than what I'm currently wearing. So I'll take the Sledgy Boy because it's worth more dollary dues, and I want to get a job from you to the northwest. And true to form, you've got nothing for me. You've got a buried supplies quest over to the east, which isn't particularly tempting. Fetch and clear to the south. That's gonna be the one for me. Old house Tudor. Really? Fair enough. Is that the JW house again? It is the JW. I just did that bloody house. Look at all the other houses you got around here. There's more towns all over the place. You want to swing back to the same place at the same time. Come on, bud. You're better than that. You're better than clearly you spend the time meticulously scaping your beard. You could spend enough time scoping out some more houses. Give me some variety in my life. Whatever, doesn't matter to me. Just because old matey tradie potato sends me to do a job doesn't mean I have to do it right on the spot. Instead, I'm going to head back to my sky needle, my home needle, and drop the stuff off. Replant the trees at the base as well, so when I come back at a later date, they will be nice and big and fully grown, which would be lovely dovely. And then I was going to head off to the northwest. I'm going to go explore that old west town. It's been a while since I've been in the fog and in the snow. Well, it's been actually almost just over 2 weeks since I've been in there, so it'd be nice to go back. Probably not nice to go back at all, actually. It'd be nostalgic to go back to a land that I spent so much time in, with cougars and yetis and wolves and all sorts of bad things. Alright, be right back, Bikey Boy. Just let me quickly just haul up my ass up this ladder, drop this stuff off. I was supposed to plant those trees, that's fine. I can take that with me and replant them when I get back down. Still need to clear my inventory either way. There really needs to be a faster way to get up and down to these places. I mean, there used to be the hay bales. The hay bales used to give you 100% like damage absorption when you landed on them. So if you did fall off a building and landed on a hay bale, mattresses and stuff as well were pretty good. Then you would mitigate all of the damage. Not the case anymore. Now it just does you like a percentage of. It's not quite as good as it once was. Let's just go out here and just bang all these tree boys out here. Get nice and thick and woody for me. Please, please, please. So yeah, but like, I don't know. There was also a comment the other day that was like, the devs need to bring in zip lines, which I think is a fantastic idea. Maybe better like zip line off the top of the roof, or zip line between buildings or something like that. Have like a whole kind of like ropes course going on up above the apocalypse. That would be the absolute nipple of those sweet majestic tits. That would be, well, wonderful to have. 4 more, anywhere will do. Anywhere that goes white is gonna get placed because it's the only box I can put it into. Come on, come on. Only another couple. Only another couple. Let me put you down, come on. So I think I need to take the spawn road, the road that I spawned in on way back when to get out of here. So I'll head back over this way and try and get out there. I can't cross that river. It'd be way too hard for me to get across the flowing molasses waters that slow you down to basically what will basically put a slug to shame. As a slug would overtake you. He'd cruise on by. He'd give you the chopped fingers as he cruised past you out the back window. That'd be heckin' bloody embarrassing. Here we go, here's the road. So I'll take that, I'll find that nice straight road that leads up to the western town and see what's going on there. I'll check Trader Potato Compound first, see if it's a real tradie or a fake tradie. There's a Paparino right here, how you going? Bonk! Oh, nope, no bonk. It was a bad bonk. I didn't put him down, I just annoyed him. I clipped his clavicle and now he's coming after me. Is he still coming? Little bit. He's not a dire wolf, he's a regular wolf. Ow. There we go. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. He just nibbled a little bit. Just a cheeky deeky little nibble. That's right. We can deal with that. There's that road that looks like a ski jump. What a cool looking road. I mean, I know it's nothing particularly fantastic at all, but given half the roads in this game are all crooked and broken and weird, this one being so perfectly well laid out and well engineered just like tickles me in all the right ways. That's gonna take me all the way up, straight up to the western village. There's a Nance wait at the bottom of the hill for me. Shotgun Messiah. Ooh, that's tempting. That's tempting. It is definitely Western Village. My hunch was right, or rather my vision was right for a change. Where was that compound though? It's just out over here. All right, that's fine. Take your time, no pressure. Don't have to stop and murder all the zombies. Just pedal your legs around as much as you can. So it's got the flag, but it is the same layout as the last one that was a fake tradies. And it's got the open sign is broken and Loza is inside waiting for me to come and teabag my noggin. All right, Yeti, come on. Look, I've got a whole lot to deal with today. I can't spend my time outside with you. I know it's cold and you want to cuddle, but there's other ways to go about it than that. Just trying to nail these zombies as early and quickly as possible. There we go. That's another one. It's hard to hit their heads when they're doing the jiggle thing. It's like they're not actual sleepers. They just have their AI. Like that's the jiggle zombies do when you turn their AI off. They kind of just move around us that little bit, so it makes it a little bit harder for me to hit them. There's one more up the top there. I'm not sure I can hit that shot. Might be worth a shot, actually. Nance, just hold still for a second, love. No, hit the wall. That's right, I'll give it one more crack. There we go. Got her too. All right, now we can push in. We've murdered 4 of the zombies. Didn't need to, it's automatic. It's like an automatic reflex for me to double tap the trader doors, even though it's not a real trader. Got a military zombie in there and a rad zombie over in the corn patch. That's fine. Well, when you guys want to come join me outside, I'm more than happy to murder yous. Hit you too. Oh God, the Shetty's so good. Oh, I love the Shetty so much. Oh no, oh no, oh, I heard the ground behind me. There's ever a time for a gun, it's when there's a mountain lion. Oh my lord, Bearing does another one over there. And I woke up the military base. They're working together, They know my weaknesses, and that is just flat out murder. When there's a mountain lion pouring at my throat, I don't really have a choice about it. Hit you, might just quickly go. Put you down. Mountain lion just tickled a landmine and strolled away from it. Thank you for alerting me to the fact there's landmines all the way over there, though. I definitely needed to know that before I went strolling through. Dodge the jump. Hack and slash. Who else we got? Bud, you want to go find some more landmines for me? There's plenty around. Oh man, this is a whole endeavor. I came from the Western Village and instead I found everything else. That mountain lion is still trundling about. Try and kill him before he hits the landmine and dies. I got the experience though. He almost overran it, but I got the XP. Thank you very much. I'll take the meats out of you. I'm always excited to get some more food in my fat goblets. No, there you go. Watch out for the mines, please. Cannot wait to find that book. That means I can tickle landmines as much as I want and not get blown up. Oh, it's a whole thing out here. All right, all of you into there, please. I'll keep you and me because I'm kind of hungry, kind of thirsty, and kind of hurts. Oh, right, so after all of that, I'm pretty sure there's still some bubbles to be murdered. Yeah, look, hanging out in the cornfield. Into you. There's some loot bags in here as well, which is always fun. Who else is around? There was one more around the corner. I don't think he ever woke up. There he is. Oh, yes. Sneaky deaky archery is working so well for me. Wouldn't mind some better gubbins, though. If you want to give me a better handout than that, I'd appreciate it. I feel like there's more zombies in here than there was last time. There's an Arlene. I've also murdered a couple of other Jeffreys around, including a vulture, which is kind of annoying. Oh, that's not annoying. No, dip your chips whenever you get the opportunity to do that. No one else around. Ooh. I didn't notice that last time. There's sneaky deaky loot on top of the house over there. On top of the tower, rather. Can't get my arrow back out of you. You should have it, though. Yes, you do. Uh-oh. How many zombies are in here now? The last ones I've gone through didn't have nearly this many. I'm okay with murdering all and you give me the extra experience, but I just want to know where you're coming from first. As always, real quick, search the destroyed cement mixer, some stony boys, thank you. Oh, and a steel pickaxe. I was asking for better tools, and there we go, we have a tool. Nice, I mean, that's a whole lot. So when you go from like top tier stone to low tier iron, the difference is negligible, and often a top tier stone will be better than iron, which is kind of bullshit. But going to low tier steel is always a good idea if you have anything other than steel already. Cookie just hit you. Who else is hiding out with you in here? God, there's a lot of them. There are zombies everywhere in here. Turns out Traderek built his compound so well that he couldn't escape it when the horde showed up. Now just taking a holiday inside here to celebrate. Normally I wouldn't mind so much, but I'm here for all the loot and you guys are kind of in my way. There we go, nice. Still got the 2 puppies up the back as well. That guy almost ran past me, almost dodged and weaved and ducked and dived out of the way of the machete blow. Little low, that's right, stuck in the wall, get it back again. Little high, I hope it was stuck in the wall as well. Actually place the shot, please. There you go, right in his eye and try and... Oh, I can kill him in one. Even though I hit him in the hindquarters, he still went down for the counts. Just got another farmer boy in here. Could we hack and slash you up? So I got pissed off a Yeti outside as well, which is always a problem. I can deal with him in a tick. Little busy right now, buddy. Come back during business hours. Do I get to be trading potato now and look at all the people outside my compound and be like, yeah, but how about now, bud? Because I want to be really bloody picky about who I let in, and none of you guys get entry. Oh god, there's a lot of us. That'll do me nicely. Both got decapitated. There's someone else out here making quite the kerfuffle. Bud, you want to come over where I can actually hit you? Oh my god! Oh, I actually jumped. Stripper titties can move. She slapped me around the old twin pegs. Oh man, I just wasn't expecting to come out of there so bloody quick. Forge schematic, thank you. Already got it, but always appreciate. Probably should have kept that to sell it, actually. That was rather silly. That's alright though. Oh, Didn't I just murder someone here a second ago? I'm pretty sure I did. Zombies are respawning heckin' bloody fast these days. I can't even keep up with them anymore. So this place actually has a working chemistry station, which is kind of interesting. I don't think I had the schematic for it yet. Let's go chem stat, so I know where that is. Can I even make myself a chem station yet? No, I can't, but at least now I know where there's one that I can come and use should I need to. Let's quickly bust away into these ones. I was about to think, like, you know, could I put a land claim block down here and take that with me? But no, that hasn't been a thing since, like, Alpha 17. It's been a long time since you could pick up random stations in the wild. What have you got for working stiffs? You've got an iron pickaxe. Well, I've got a steely boy. Let's compare. More landmines are getting tickled off in the distance. What do you do? 21, 50, and 59 compared to 12, 23, and 39. So yeah, so much better. Not even worth holding on to you. I'll scrap you for the iron. Thank you. What's in the gun store box? Iron arrows. Always appreciate getting some more ammo for me. Nerdy glasses. Sell them for like $200 redos. And gunpowder. Alright, fair enough. Well, there's still more loot to be gotten. I haven't gone through the caravan yet, but I want to see what's up there. There must be something good. If you're going to stash it all the way up there that you can't bloody see it and not give me like a ladder or something to get up there, you've definitely got something worthwhile for me. Oh, okay. Apparently they were guarding the good loot upstairs. Murder you. ScoMo, can you rack off, please? Nice. Alright, well, he's going to almost block we put in the last frame. Hidden stash wasn't even worthwhile. Wasn't even. Oh, there's another mountain lion hanging out there, which is always a problem. But there's also a sneaky military zombie there. There's zombies all over the place in this compound, and they just keep showing up. Every time I think I've cleared the joint, another several show up and try to ruin my nose job. Bloody rude, you sausages. All right, well, that's all right though. We can still make do. I've got no dollar dues on me. What's in the vending machine anyway? Some sugar butts, covert cats. Probably a bad idea for my current style of playthrough, but I'm going to leave it behind anyway. What have you got for me? Iron leg armor. I'll just scrap you. I'll take the Nucky boys. And I'll try and punch through. I hope it's reach the, the bookshelf from all the way out here. Can I? No, I can't. I can definitely do it in normal traders. Why can't I do it here? Oh, come on, baby. In on the first try on a gun safe as well. Nice, nice, nice. Although the loot wasn't particularly fantastic, but I always appreciate what you got for me anyway. Iron artist schematic, not particularly worth it, but I'll read it anyway because I haven't read it yet. Tier 2 iron sledgy, and not much else. Alright, that's alright though. At least we've got an answer to the question of whether or not this was a trading potato or not. Anyone outside? Not really. Now that half that compound has been already murdered, is it worth me going through and trying to raid the last of it? It might actually be. I came here for the Western Village, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Maybe I'll go get myself some more wood. That's a good idea. Let's take all of you back out of there again. I'll go get 5 more woody boys from somewhere, like you, and like you, and like you. I knew he was out here somewhere still. I knew he was still lurking. Well, I made myself a chest that I can quickly put some things into, so I can have some extra inventory space for my next raid. Can you die, please? Jeez, they're really tough. Mountain lions are no joke. My friend, my inventory, raid this joint, take all the good shit with me, then hit the village. Bike and my chest are all set up out there, so let's sneak. Ooh, chemistry station there as well, and I do need the schematic for it. And I mean, look, it's one little compound just outside here. I may as well raid this place too. Let's get our sneaky boys on. Who are we dealing with today? There's usually like vultures and things in this kind of compounds. Oh, don't tread on the trash, please. I tried to avoid it. Ow! And I was right. Missed him. Damn it. There we go. I've lost that arrow. It's stuck in the door over there. That's fair enough. I told ya, there's usually bloody vultures in here. I was trying to see them before they saw me. Turns out their beady little ibis eyes caught wind of me very, very early. Maybe I'll just go loud then. Oh, or maybe not. Still got the stealth even though we did flinch just before I hit him, but I sent him careening backwards. Always a satisfying murder. Don't mind me, but it's gonna rack through your purse as well. The Incredibles taught me anything, so you can learn a lot about a person by the contents of their purse. Looks like most of the compound is done and dusted. Sneakily grab you out of the wood pile. Tier 6 scrap helmet, you're worth a bit of coin of rudies. Don't need you. Large medical pile with some black dye, not much else. Chemistry station, come on. Damn it. I've raided so many of those things over the journey and I just haven't been given the knowledge. Just look at the thing. How hard is it? You need a gas barrel, you need a 44-gallon drum, some wood, some tools, all sorts of things. You could probably like reverse engineer that if you really bloody wanted to. Nothing in you. Anyone waiting for me in here? Not really. Pile of food though. With a frothy, I will cheers to my wonderful endeavors. And now, because I read that book the other day, I'm not going to get drunk off one beer either. Working stis box. With another anvil, thank you, and some more steel parts. That's alright, that's working towards something, and some more scrap roots as well. Starting to find like the top tier of like the mid-range stuff, so we're starting to push like into the third tier of loot, the fourth tier being the highest, I think. Oh, that's how it is in my head. That's good though, we're finding better stuff, which bodes well for me. Oh, wow. Alright, Yetis are blowing up in the distance like little bloody frozen fireworks, but now that I've done that one and the false trading compound, we're up to the military compound. I've got to turn my headlight off. I know it's dark as dicks, that's why I want the bloody NVGs at some point so I can actually see what's going on in here. But I want to try and stealth through here. Half the compound's already woken up. They shouldn't have respawned just yet, although, whatever. Whatever. I'd rather see and slash than like sneak around and probably never find anything anyway. Yeti's dead, that's fine, he got blown to smithereens. There we go, there's someone. Like really, the worst we're expecting out of here is a couple of military zombies and maybe a rat or two. Hey doing Loz, sit down please, or don't ever really stand up. Hit you, hit your friend as well. No, excuse me, this is why I wanted the cardio perk. There we go. So the military zombies aren't too bad because the bleeding damage ignores their armor. So normally it takes a lot more shots to kill them, but when you got the bleeding damage on your side, it's not the worst thing in the world. There we go. Bondsmate level 28, 2 skill points to spend as well. Like fucking Pep Guardiola, 2. Nice. What have we got? What can I get? What can I have? Lots of interesting decisions to make. I think actually, now that we're starting to get into slightly better loot, like the percentages on the lucky looter is actually making more sense to me. I could probably try and hold on to it to spec into this one. Although I could spend both my points on there, then the next point I could go into the next level of Sex T-Rex, which gives me 20 stamina for killing blows, which is pretty bloody exciting. If I put it into you, I could buy the next level of agility, put my ski goggles back on, and then after that, I could start specing into these. And that's going to give me what? Glancing blows, 70% has 1 bleeding wound, 40% more damage, and tier 5 knives, which means I can make myself a tier 5 shetty when I find the schematic for it. That is kind of tempting. Oh, I'm so bad at making decisions. You know what? I'm gonna go like this because I do froth me some lucky looter. And now that I'm starting to get into the higher tiers, that little extra little boost is gonna give me that little bit of awesome to hopefully find something better along the journey. Who else is around? Anyone? Not really. I'm kind of hungry, kind of thirsty, but I left my stuff behind. I'm sure I'll find something somewhere. Let's not give up hope just yet. It's starting to snow again. It's like I'm back in Silent Hill all over again, but this time with significantly better visibility than I once had. Nothing in you. All right, we've done the outskirts. So I'm gonna start cruising through the middle. Oh, g'day, mate. Goodbye, mates. Got any other friends around here? Yeah, you do. All right, they're all coming in. Trying to get around the straight line. That was a feral, and I just sliced off his ears like I was giving him the world's closest piercing. I'm just worried about doggos. Yeah, oh, that's why. That's why. I was worried about doggos, and rightly so, because they're sometimes lurking around when you really don't want to see them. Oh. Oh, no, it's a food. I thought for a second a Lozra got trapped under a wood pile, and I was going to laugh at her misfortune. No others in there. No, we're pretty good. All right, make a little bit of a ruckus so that whoever is here will wake up and come and try and fight us. I'd rather go toe-to-toe with you than have to worry about you coming up behind me. A beef ration and a red tea. Well, the sneaky deaky food pile underneath the wood pile turned out to be pretty bloody good. Don't need that, don't need that. Turn you into a frame. Who else is around? Who else is here? Am I hiding anywhere in here? Not really. Already raided that one. They already... Oh. So when all your friends left the tent a second ago, you didn't follow them? You got stuck in the doorway? Fair enough then. If you were that fat to get stuck in a doorway, but I understand why you weren't super thrilled about having to run out into the snow or any physical exercise at all, really. Grabbed a medical pile for not a lot, just some goldenrod flowers. I got the goldenrod tea at home already, so no real rush on that one. Am I missing like a sneaky ammo crate or something around here somewhere? Wasn't there like something buried? Or am I thinking of a different place? It looks like some more food under there. Maybe I am thinking of a different place. Pistol Pete Volume 5 in the filing cabinet. HP ammunition. Nice. That's hollow point, not high power, despite what I always think immediately whenever I read those letters. Nothing else around there. Everyone's waiting in here. No, we're all fine. I'm not going to bother harvesting you. I've got enough bones and rotten flesh to last a lifetime. Also, Josh, remember, there's probably landmines and stuff around here, so don't go so cavalier that you're going to get yourself blown up. But I think we're pretty much good to go. Let's make the jump over to this one. Anyone guarding? Maybe? No, not really. I was about to have to go to like a dungeon or something, but no, all the loot's up here. All right, easy peasy, looty squeezy. Let's bust everything open and take whatever we can. Everything's opened up. The chest is unlocked. So what have you got for me? Tier 4 rifle or crippler mod as well. You're not worth dick all, so I'll scrap you and I'll take the rest. That tier 4 rifle, that would be a good time if I was in rifles, but I'm not. Although rolling over like a suppressed rifle or something, if we were like spec'd into it. Oh, and a tier 2 bow as well. Would be pretty bloody good. But it's so much worse. It's so much worse than my primitive bow, but it will give me bow parts, which I need to make myself the next level of bow up. So that's actually not a bad time at all. Happy with that one. You are all empty. Yes, you are. So is the ammo pile or the box I'm searching? It was the ammo pile. What about the box though? Iron pickaxe. You're definitely worse than this one as well. Yep, by a margin. So thank you, but you were $7 due, so I'll keep you. Take that repair kit to repair. Let's repair you. Why not? Why not? Let's just do that. Anything else around? Not really. All right, cool bananas. Or frozen bananas, given I'm in the winter again. I'll grab the concrete before I leave, and then we can finally, after all this time, go hit up the western town. Alrighty, well, I'll take everything out of you, thank you. I'm completely, or almost completely knackered out of it, but that's alright. I'm freezing, that's fine. Nothing I really want to get rid of in here, I don't think. Everything's got some sort of value to me. I might actually quickly turn all of you into frames. I like that I can still craft on my bike. Do I need cloth fragments? I don't think I do. Can I make any duct tape out of it? No, I cannot, so you can piss off. Nothing else of real note in here. I'll just quickly... Nope, can't eat while I'm on the bike. That's probably fair enough. Okay, I can eat when I get there, though, to free up some more inventory space. What's going to be the place to go to, though? I don't want to raid, like, the bigger ones just yet. I'll save them for later, because I'm already pretty stacked up on loot, so don't have a whole lot of inventory space left over. But if there's something good in here that tickles my giblets, I will stop and raid. Let's just scope this place out first. Got a Swiggin Serum, a Dumpin' Lung... Got a bunch of monsters all over the place and a bunny rabbit skipping across the road. Maybe I do have to go for the big one then. Maybe it is worthwhile me going for the big boy, the repair shop. Not really as big as I thought it was. Look, you can see my house all the way out there. When I looked at it from my sweet sky tower, it looked like a whole lot bigger than what it actually is. Oh, I just don't know. Oh, wait, no. Is the repair shop not the big one? No, that's the big one. The repair shop's different. All right, I'll raid the repair shop. It's like a medium-sized one. So either you do all the little ones or one or two of the medium ones or one of the big ones. So I choose this one. Give me some wood, please, because I really need to build myself another chesty boy so I can store all the garbage I'm carrying. There's mountain lions and yetis all over the bloody place as well. Put that inside you. Nothing else around. No, we're good. Okay. Oh, that was a weird effect. That's alright though. It's starting to snow and rain. It's sleeting all over my face. There we go. That's what I wanted. I want some more wood. That Yeti's a little bit too close for comfort, so I'll quickly just put one into his shoulder. I didn't kill him, but I tried my best. There's also a mountain lion that's going to get very annoyed at me in a second. There we go. 2 into you and you're dead. I'll take my arrows back. Here comes the rain again. Make up your bloody mind, weather gods. You're all good. I'm not thirsty. I'm a little bit wet though. Let's get ourselves inside. I forgot what the right way to go into this place is. That's a locked door. I'll just leave my bike right there. Alright, that's fair enough then. I mean, look, if some of you want to come over here and fight me, I can deal with you one at a time. There we go. Hit you. Finish you off. I mean, I'm fine with it. As long as like a Congo line of zombies and the machete's got it like in spades. Put you down. Put you down. Fat mama, how you doing? Come on, please die. Please die. Took your arm, but not your life, I don't think. Nope, it's just a convulging mess of zombie orgy here. What have you given me? $285 redues, that's fine. And now, I'm gonna take some pot shots at you. Like that, nice and easy. Kind of annoying as a mountain lion cruising about inside that zombie horde. It's making it rather difficult for me to murder. He is not dead. Oh, the mountain lion, oi! Stop murdering all my prey. I'm out here trying to get a feed as well. You can't just come in here and ruin my day. You know what, let's go like this. I don't want to pick a fight with the mountain lion and a feral zombie at the same time. Ow, stop it. That did wake everybody up though. A bit annoying, but we can manage. It's fine. Don't panic, Josh. It's all right. Just plan your shots. Nice, we're good. You gave up on the chase a little bit, which is rather silly of ya. God, there are just zombies everywhere here. I have massacred the local population. I don't even feel a little bit bad about it. Sneaky destroyed workbench. What have you got for me? A tier 3 hammer. Thank you. I know I can break that down for more forged iron and stuff, but I've kind of got past the point where I need to rely on that. There we go. There's the unlocked door. Get inside, out of the rain. It's all nice and reasonably well lit in here. Oh, fuck me. Oh my God, you came up so fast. I hate the birdie boys so much. Oh, I left my water in the bloody chest as well. So if he set fire to me, it was going to be a really, really bad bloody day. Oh man, I'm puckered. Every time they come charging at me out of the abyss, I get a little bit scared. I'm not a brave boy, not even a little bit. I think I may have actually accidentally taken a shortcut or something. I've ended up here up the top a little bit faster than I probably expected to. I heard the wet thwack of a zombie. It's even wetter thwack when I take your noggin off. Sneaky purse down the bottom, just like slip on down here. Could have just waited from the outside. All I did is just use like the handrails of the broken stair set to jump up to the top. Is this where I'm supposed to be? If I just like skipped over a whole lot? I feel like I've skipped a whole lot of the POI. I might have to, yeah, okay. I'm gonna go back to where I came from, back down here. There we go, and do it the proper way. We'll make sure I murder everyone in here. Especially doggos. In fact, you know what? I haven't used the bloody boy in a while. Doggo, how you doing? Goodbye, doggo. Thought I heard footsteps outside, but no, we're all fine. Reload the Blundy boy. Still a really good time with the Blundy boy. You just gotta know how to use it right. Here we go. This feels like a bit more where I'm supposed to be. Drop down to here. Back over this side. Make sure there's no vultures or anything around. It's going to ruin my day. Oh, sneaky ammo pile. Always a fan of those with some more bullets and shotgun rounds. Don't have a use for the shotgun rounds, I suppose. It's kind of annoying. Well, I suppose it's kind of balanced, actually. Because, like, shotguns in this game are so freaking good. But the shotgun turrets... Oh my God, for a second there I puckered up thinking it was bloody Horde Knight coming up to me. And I'm back to where I was before. But shotgun turrets are absolutely worthless. They are absolutely genuinely worthless. I'm using the wrong bloody thing. I've got my steel pickaxe now. They just don't do anything. They shoot too slow. They barely even tickle zombies. And they can't actually defend a point to save their lives. So it's funny that juxtaposition that in my hands, a shotgun is the best. But in the turret form, shotgun's the worst. But like... There is not ore down below, that is a lie. Then like compared to like the SMG, where like it's, you know, not as good as some of the other weapons, but in turret form is the best you can possibly get. Speaking of, what's inside the weapons bag? Muzzle brake mod, that would be nice. Already got one on you. Could bang that onto my Blundy boy, thank you very much. And a molly. Grab this one, modify. Can't put it on there, never freaking mind then. And shotgun parts. Alright, that's not so bad. Let's double check the reinforced chest and see what you got for me. Tempered blade mod. Don't need iron gloves. Military boots. I will scrap for the parts. And shotgun duckman mod. Can I put that onto you then? Because while technically a shotgun, yes I can. Not that you needed any more spread on a bloody Blundy boy. Look at it now. That is wider than freaking Fat Mama's hips. That's a whole lot of business going on there. Oh boy, that reticle is thick with 18 freaking C's. What's in the working sys box? Come on, make it worthwhile. Scrap all the paintbrushes, scrap you too, because I've already got plenty. Alright, this place is a bit of a bust, but there's plenty more to be gotten here. I'm starting to get really bloody cold. Oh, there's some coal here as well. That's right, I could go and get that when I actually need it later on down the track. Real quick, grab this one. Grab all that I can out of you. Real quick, what do I see in here? I can scrap you, don't need blood bags, don't need that one. I can turn you guys into more frames. Craft, throw the last one away. What else can I get rid of in here? What else don't I really need right now? I'm not thirsty. May as well drink a frothy just to celebrate my good fortunes today. Throw that one away. What's left over? Just a couple of things, so I can store some stuff into you. Nice, take the last of you. Double nice. Let's get out of here. Let's head back on home. At least I know now, like, where this place is. Look at it. It looked so much bigger at the time. Chem station, that's right. We'll head down this big long ski ramp back home again. Get back into somewhere warmer and drier and nicer. We'll come back here another day. There's always more to be found. I always like the challenge of going somewhere new. I like how easy it is to find my home now. Rather than before, of usually getting lost because I'm not paying enough attention to my map or my location or really anything that I'm doing in typical me fashion. Now I just have to look for the big old thrombus in the sky and head on over there. And then I know that we're in the right bloody place. I like this place. I like that I'm glad I made the decision to move from the bunker to this joint. I feel like that wasn't a particularly bad decision at all. Can I take almost all of you? You know what? I might just go like You guys can stay in there because I'll need them when I come out tomorrow. I can take all of this with me back upstairs. Probably not my smartest decision, and I guarantee you I'll forget that those things are in there in about 4 seconds flat. But hey, for the moment at least, we'll be able to get by and take everything up with us and put things away where they need to go quick, bloody smart. Is there anything I need to do tonight though? I've got all my stuff sorted. I need to sort out what I'm gonna do on my base though. Try and like segregate my house a little bit more. Have like a crafting room and a kitchen. I already have a kitchen. We need to like move the crafting area kind of out of the kitchen because at the moment it's just kind of everywhere. This stupid thing's a bloody stainless steel block that I can't get rid of because it's attached to the floor, which is really heckin' annoying. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but first and foremost, let's just also got that whole dump chest to go through as well. Alright, probably that's what I'm doing tonight, just sorting out all my shit. That's the first load of inventory done. Let's go get the second now, because apparently I'm an idiot and didn't do it last time. Having those buttons is so bloody good though. Oh, there's a sellable book I completely forgot about. In you go, please. You can also take that and that's those ones as well. I normally do like the sellables as the last one because it's hard to keep track of everything else, but in that case, I'm doing it back to fronts. Or you guys go away. Oh, one thing I do need to do actually, apparently, despite the fact that the sun doesn't ever come up, apparently you can still grow stuff. So I'm gonna cook myself a farm plot and just bang like some corn seeds or something up on the roof. I've got the roof up there. I'm gonna have access to it, so I may as well start myself a sweet little like veggie garden or something, just to kind of supplement my food intake. Probably not a bad idea, and usually all of my ideas are bad ones, but it seems like a reasonable one to me. One, this one here, or you guys go into there, please. Got a whole bunch of garbage on me. There's so much stuff. So what do I actually need? I need wood, rotten flesh, nitro powder, and clay soil. You got it, knackers. Wood, nitro powder should be in here. There it is. Got a fair amount of that for my adventures. Rotten flesh, got plenty of that. And clay soil, I think was the last one. Plenty of that too. Let's just go like 4 of those, I suppose. All you guys go back into there. And then, what seeds do I have to plant? I've got plenty of corn, blueberries, and aloe vera. I reckon if I go 2 spuds and 2 corns, that will enable me to make like all of the stews and stuff like that. Stew, that's straw. Stew, there you go. Hobo stew, rotten flesh, potato, corn, animal fat. Yep, that's fine. Gumbo stew, I think does the same kind of thing. No, that's all the cans stuff. That's the worst one. Meat stew, meat, potato, corn, animal fat. So like, that's pretty much golden. So if I get potatoes and corn are growing up on the roofs, then I'm pretty much laughing all the way to the food bank. I think that's the best. Still need to find the recipe for that, but I guess I make hobo stew in the meantime. I've got plenty of rotten flesh left over. I feel that's a good call. In fact, I've got 4 spuds and 4 corns. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to make bloody 8 farm plots then, because why the hell not? Here's the ladder up. I've already been up here to scope it all out. Probably get rid of some of these like fences and stuff like that just to improve the layout just that little bit more. How am I gonna lay this out actually? Could go like 3 on either side, have like a little patch in here, I suppose, or is that just me being daft? Probably just me being daft. Oh, I don't know how to lay this out. How strong are you actually? Not particularly. I might just clear out some of these while the last even of my farm plots are crafted up. I just don't know what the structural integrity of this place is going to be like. If I break 1 too many blocks, is the whole thing going to collapse? If that happens, I'm going to be spitting some serious chips. I'll be spraying some Doritos all over the bloody wall. I will not be happy. So I think I figured out the layout for how I want to do this. Because it's 3x3x3 under here, it means I can leave a 1 block gap here for me to get into my little veggie patch and fill up the rest of these around here. That will give me my 8. I should make 3 more because I thought I had... Josh, 4 3s is 12, not 9, you idiots. You never cease to amaze me, Josh, how stupid you can be sometimes. Okay, well, let's just quickly go like this and like that and like that. We'll plant our corny boys on that side. Wouldn't mind an extra one just to bang on that one to make it a nice even number as well. And I can go potato, potato. I might actually dig up that one just there if I still got my shovel on me. Yes, I do. And move it across. Look at that symmetricality happening. Then I can have my corn on one side, my spuds on the other side. And every time I come up here, we should be able to make ourselves a nice little bit of whatever stew we feel like. I have no idea how that's going to work with the overhang upstairs, but oh well, whatever, not my problem right now. What seed, that's deeds, what seeds can I make right now? I cannot make corn, nor can I make spuds. Fair enough then. Well, I've got enough up there for the moment anyway, but we'll make some more farm plots to kind of round out the little pen I've got up there. Maybe bang down a lantern or something when I can eventually make those, which I find in a book at some points. Hopefully, I'll find that book. Art of Iron Volume 7, always a good book to find. But I'll have to go out on another adventure and hopefully find that book in another episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If y'all liked it, make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.